This story is about Chester, an extraordinary rabbit who came into my life and turned it upside down. Nobody knows how he ended up at the shelter. His paperwork simply described him as too much trouble. But what did that really mean? Was he too active? Too stubborn? Or was he simply unwanted by his previous owners? Whatever the reason, I had wanted a rabbit for a long time. And when I saw Chester, I knew he had to be part of my family. The first 2 weeks, however, were awful. I even lost weight from the stress. Chester was not the adorable, fluffy creature you could just place in a cage and watch calmly. He was a hurricane. He knocked over everything in his path, chewed on wires, ran around the house, jumped on furniture, and demanded constant attention. I had to figure out how to handle him, and quickly. Then I made what was probably the most important decision of his life. I removed his pen and cage. Chester became a free-roaming rabbit, and suddenly, everything changed. He stopped scampering around the cage looking for a way out and finally became himself, active, curious, and affectionate. Now he was free to run around the house, explore every nook and cranny, and do crazy runs on the couch. Sometimes he accelerated so much that he literally flew off the couch. Most importantly, Chester began to trust me. He would now run up to me, rub his feet, and shower me with kisses. It was like living with an energetic 2-year-old, exhausting, yet full of so much love that it was impossible to resist. We also have 2 cats and a dog in the house, but Chester quickly showed everyone who's boss. Like a little king, he confidently roamed the rooms, climbed on beds, jumped into laps, and made sure no one was left without his attention. Chester completely changed how I feel about rabbits. I used to love dogs and cats, but now I realize that rabbits are amazing creatures who can bring just as much joy and devotion. When we adopted Chester, we discovered that he had an old spinal injury, which is likely why he was surrendered. We started treatment immediately, giving him 3 different medications a day. Through it all, Chester remained as active and happy as ever. It was during this time that we developed a special bond. I realized he needed me, and he seemed to sense that I would always be there for him. For some reason, Chester has taken a particular interest in my father, or rather, he enjoys annoying him. My dad is afraid of Chester, and Chester knows it very well. It all started when my mom gave Chester a small piece of apple, and he accidentally bit her finger. My dad saw it and declared, "I'm not going near Chester." Since then, it's as if Chester has been chasing him. He loves jumping onto the couch when my dad is sitting there or lying down next to him unexpectedly. I think he's just playing, but my dad is still convinced that Chester is up to no good. Chester, however, is most attached to me. He kisses me as soon as I come home from work, jumps on my bed in the middle of the night, sits on my pillow, and gently touches my face with his nose. When I lost my dog 3 years ago, Chester was there for me. It was as if he knew I was hurting. He stayed close to me, rested his head in my lap, and just was there. In that moment, I realized I was saving him, and he was saving me too. Chester changed my life. He taught me that rabbits don't have to live in cages. They aren't just pets, they are true friends, full of love, loyalty, and joy. If Chester's story touched you, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more touching and amazing stories. And before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.